I don't know what I'm doing. Hello, BookTube. Again, Emilio Suarez here, and I have another book. I have a mess here in my room because I'm trying new things. I'm trying to film better so I can give a better image to you. I have trouble with the sound yet because, sorry, you saw this thing. I have the microphone, but I don't have the cable. I'm waiting for the cable to arrive. So until now, you're gonna keep on hearing me like this. I haven't read anything. Like, it's not like I haven't finished a book. No, I haven't read even a page. Because I've been dealing with these things. And this is kind of fun. I mean, I know it's a lot of work, but it's fun to do to learn these new things with technology and all of that. Anyway, let's talk about books. The book that I want to show you today is this one, The Anatomy of Story by Truby. This is another book for writers. I didn't know who Truby was, but I picked it just because of the title, The Anatomy of Story. I had read the other book, the Writer's Journey, the one that I talked about in the last episode of this series, and I don't know, it felt like, oh, so now I can have more points to fill out blanks to make a better story. And we'll have more steps, of course. By the way, Truby is a script consultant in Hollywood. You just pay him to read your screenplay and he tells you if it's good or not, or he fixed it for you, or he gives you notes on your screenplay, try to so you can write the best screenplay that you can. The book has a lot of things, lots of points, and when I read it, I was impressed. I was like, oh my god, I have so much to learn. And I learned this book is just like the old one, but sometimes, just sometimes, you need these kind of books just to get on track, you know? Right now, when I write, I look for things more inside of myself and try to connect more with the characters and all of that, but I don't think I could have got there if it wasn't for this book. So maybe I could have, but this books helped me. Yeah, gave me things, gave me materials, gave me all the Lego pieces so I can play with it and create whatever I want. At the beginning, and that happens with a lot of students when I talk to them about screenwriting, they just want something fast, a fast book, so they can tell you what to do, in what way, how to write the script, because everybody has an idea. Everybody knows the story that they want to write, and some of them even know how it's going to end or how it's going to start. Most of the people, and I include myself in it, don't know what's going to happen in the middle, which is the most difficult part of any story, at least for me and for a lot of people. There are books only dedicated to the second act. You know, I think I have one there. Maybe I can talk about it later in another episode. But about this book, the cons of this book is that it's still a fill up the blanks book. I mean, there are parts where they try to talk to you, to the writer inside of you, to see the world, to write what's important to you, which I liked a lot. Those are the kinds of books that I liked. Books that teach me how to be a better writer, not exactly how to write something, but when you're starting, you just want to know how to write something, not exactly how to be a writer, because to be a writer, maybe you can have some anecdotes from other people, but you have to learn that by writing, you know, years and years of writing and trying and reading these kind of books. And I still keep it. Why? I don't know, because I have gave away lots of books about screenwriting, but they just spark me up again. And I think that's the pro of this book. Sparks ideas, sparks people that want to do something, that want to write, and they don't know how to do it, they don't know how to start, they don't have the money to go to university or college or take classes about this because it's expensive. And finding a book that tells you things step by step, it's much more cheaper. And you just need that spark to keep on going, to keep on searching. I didn't even remember, I marked a part here, I highlighted because I thought it was smart at the time, but let me just read it for you, and then we can talk about it. It says, telling a story is not simply making up or remembering past events. Events are just descriptive. The storyteller is really selecting, connecting, and building a series of intense moments. These moments are so charged that the listener feels he is living them himself. Good storytelling doesn't just tell audiences what happened in life, it gives them the experience of that life. And those are the lines that build me in a way. In between all of this, in between all the 22 steps to becoming a master storyteller, there are those kind of lines, those kind of parts where it keeps reminding you, you can do this, but you have to be careful what you're putting and why you're putting those parts. It's a learning process and I don't know what else to say. Just read it if you're interested. I really recommend this book for beginners. For beginners, I recommend it. And if you're a pro already, this book, you don't have to use this book only for screenwriting. I mean, story is a story. It's just a different medium. But maybe gives you things that you haven't thought about it before and sparks you too. So if you're interested, just grab it, read it, and then let me know what you think about it, or let me know if you learned something about it. So that's it for today. So thank you very much for being here on my channel again, and I'll see you in the next video about whatever it's going to be. The next video, I have no idea what it's going to be, but see you soon.